They've not brought the professor. That one will not be there again. Immediately, they will automatically change your name. So why are we arrogant with what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us and what He has not given you? So the dead body is also admonishing us that Fansuruni, look at me. I've exited this world with what? Without nothing. So why are we gathering haram? Why are we gathering haram? Why are we gathering haram? Why are we humiliating people just to gather resources? You are stepping on some people's shoulder just to get elevated. Yes, the people that hold the ladder on for you to rise up, tell them not to leave the ladder, because as you are coming back, they should support the ladder. But if they leave the ladder when you are coming back, you fall down, yakata. So whatever we gather in a lawful way, whatever we gather in an unlawful way, we are going to do what? We are going to leave everything behind. وَعَمَلْ مَا شِئْتَ. The fourth one that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, do whatever you like. Whatever you like in this world, continue doing it. They are telling you, stop atrocity. They are telling you, stop fornication. They are telling you, stop drinking alcohol. They are telling you, stop doing adultery. You said no. All what that Malan is saying rubbish. It's because it's not civilized. Imal Mashid, do whatever you like. Pray Hamsu Salawat. The 5 daily prayers, make sure that you are praying. He said, no, I keep on in your own. I had a salah. China Allah Zefi. That one that they used to pray one. No, it's not much. I will do everything together. In the evening, I will observe them together. In Nakamujizi, you are going to be rewarded based on what you have done. So whatever we are doing, we should try as much as possible to do what? To evaluate ourselves. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will reward us. Even if He's going to have mercy, if Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam is going to intercede for us, we have something in our account. That yes, he has tried as much as possible while in the world, he has observed his Hamsu Salawat. While in the world, he has observed the Ramadan as we expected him to observe it. While he was in the world, he has had good relationship with workers. While he was in the world, he has established good relationship with his family members. These are all what they will use as a parameter to evaluate me and you before Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam is going to intercede for us. Without all this, we have nowhere to go. May Allah not let us fall a victim of Jahannam. Let us be an inmate of Al-Jannatul Firdaus. This is what Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam told us to get acquainted with and prepare ourselves for the hereafter. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us in Surah Al-Mulk, Tabarakalladhi biyadihil mulk wa huwa ala kulli shay'in qadir. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, all glorification belongs to me, no any other person. All glorification belongs to me, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So we can't glorify anybody except Allah. You can appreciate people. 2 weeks ago, last week, and 3 weeks ago, when we are talking about Alhamd, appreciation and appreciating Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you can appreciate, but you cannot glorify anybody other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah said, all glorification belongs to me. Al-Mulku, the sovereignty, the throne belongs to me. So all these ones that you are seeing, they are fake. The original is with whom? With Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Wa huwa ala kulli shay'in qadir. Allah said, I'm capable of everything. It is the little that you know that you know. It is the little that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has bestowed on you in terms of wealth, in terms of resources that He has given you. Allah said, wa huwa ala kulli shay'in qadir. Everything belongs to me. Both knowledge, both power, both resources, both material, both everything. I have capacity over everything. Huwa alladhi khalaqal mauta. Allah said, me, and the one that created the dead. Wal hayata, and the soul that will be living, and the one that created it. 3 weeks ago, we spoke about our ruh, the soul, that I told us the three categories of the soul. And I told us that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Allah had already prepared him that they will come. وَيَسْأَلُونَكَ عَنِ الرُّوحِ. They will come and ask you about the soul. Tell them, قُلْ رُوحٌ مِنْ أَمْرِ رَبِّي, that the soul is from the commandment of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, nothing else. وَمَا أُوتِيتُمْ مِنَ الْإِلْمِ إِلَّا قَلِيلًا. That we didn't give you any knowledge except an insignificant knowledge. That's what we give you. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, tell them. The sababul nuzul of this particular verse, the essence of revelation of this verse, I've mentioned it to us. When the Jews went to the Quraysh to go and ask them that we've been hearing about prophet, we don't know. When the Quraysh of Makkah told them that they should go and ask Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam about three things. That he will know two, he won't know the third one. The first one about the Ashabul Kahf, the second one about Zulkarnain, the third one about the soul. And they told the people that went to Makkah to go and ask about the prophet. They told them, the Quraysh told these two people, Al-Aris and Uqba ibn Abi Mu'it. They told them that he will know two, but he won't know the third one. And the third one is what? It's about the soul that we are talking about now. Nobody will know soul. You can't see a soul as a flesh or as a bone in your body, like the heart. The heart is there. But we can't see soul. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam that the soul is just a commandment from me. So it's not a flesh. And it is that soul that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is now telling us that Khalaqal mawta wal ayata. And the one that will seize the soul, and I will give life to whomever I want to give life to. For what will Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, for what reason, for what essence will Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala take the soul away from some people and spare some people? لِيَبْلُوَكُمْ أَيُّكُمْ أَحْسَنُ عَمَلًا. It's just to evaluate us, to know those that will do good among us and those that will not do good. So, for those that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had already seized their soul, Allah is using the soul to evaluate what they have done in the world. For we, that we are still alive now, which we don't know what will happen in the next few minutes, Allah is using our living, our existence to do what? To evaluate us, to try us. Maybe whatever He does to us, we are going to appreciate. Maybe whatever He does to us, we are going to be an ungrateful element to Him. So our life and death is concerning what? Concerning the trials of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah said, Qul innal mawta, that death, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, tell them, innal mawta, that death, ladina tafiruna minhu, that you are running away from. You might go to an hospital now. After a series of tests, after a series of consultation, they say you have to go to UK to go and treat yourself. You have to go to the best hospital in Dubai. You have to go to the best hospital in India. Innal mawta alladhi tafiruna minhu. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, tell them that the death that they are running up and down for, that they said the best hospital is not existing in Nigeria. The best gynecologist, the best physician is not in Nigeria until they get to Amsterdam. Tell them as they are flying up and down, فَإِنَّهُ مُلَاقِيكُمْ, is going to meet them there wherever they are running to.